Stop number 30 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Kansas Speedway for the running of the Camping World RV 400. No, not that ridiculous SpongeBob SquarePants 400 that Sprint Cup Series have wanted to do, which I think so that's about as worse as my Hey Jesse 355 at the Glen, just about. Anyway, it's the Camping World RV 400 here in the Castrol GTX Cup Series, and it always will be for Kansas Speedway. So, with that said, here's the starting line for today's running of this event, and all Pontiac front row. It is the 43 of Joshua Collard, the King Pritchard Petty 43. He'll start on the pole for today's event, winner of the last outing at Dover for his third of the season. He will start alongside the 42 of Kyle Matthews. He'll start alongside the winner of the All-Star race at Charlotte. Row 2 has Eric Powers, the number 21 Sitgo Ford, the winner at Rockingham and Talladega this season. And he'll be alongside Andreas Allen, the Coca-Cola 600 winner at Charlotte. We'll be heading to next on the tour after this in the 14 Copenhagen Oldsmobile. Mason Jefferson, the number 27 McDonald's Ford fail. We'll start inside of row 3, and beside him, going for the weekend sweep, Jordan Newman, the truck race winner, the 29 Hardee's Pontiac. Next row down has a 90 Public Supermarkets Ford of Joshua Osborne. He'll start inside of row number 4, and he will start alongside Nathan Hudson, the winner of the night race at Bristol, in the 55 Jasper Engines Pontiac. Another Pontiac, Dylan Young, the number 2 Miller Genuine Drive Special. He's top 10 in the point standings right now going into this event.
Drivers, start your engines.
There's command to fire the engines. He'll start inside row 5, and beside him, Jessica Shelton, the number 9 Coors Melling Ford. She's second in points coming in. And guess who starts in row 6 right behind Jessica? It's Zed Weinstein, the 70. He's inside row 6. He's the championship leader. And he'll be alongside Cameron Gadoo in 22, the Maxwell House Ford. And there's the outside row 8. That's where Dylan Poteet, 4th in points, is starting. He starts in 16th position, and in 3rd in points is Ryan Acosta. He starts inside of row 9 in 17th position. So the top 4 points separated by. That's where they start here today. Pace car is on the pit road. Green flag waves. We're underway at Kansas. Joshua Collard looking for a second win in a row here to get some good momentum this season. He's has the early jump, but here comes Mason. Here comes Eric Powers in 21 to Sitgo Ford. He grabs lead momentarily because here comes the 27 of Mason Jefferson. He wants to lead, but now so does Joshua Osborne in the 90. Oh gosh, who's going to lead this first lap of the race? Will it be Jefferson or Osborne? It's Jefferson who does. Mason Jefferson, that is. But Joshua Osborne has started 7th in this race. He's quickly shot to the lead in 1 lap. And Zed Weinstein, who started this race in the 11th position, is wasting no time as he's quickly jumping into the 3rd position now, going inside of Dylan Young for 2nd. A Ford trying to hold off a couple of Pontiacs, and you got a Ford in 4th position there with Mason Jefferson, and another Ford in 5th with Ryan Rollins, a Brickyard 400 winner, surprise Brickyard 400 winner, I should say. And there is number 3 in points coming in, Ryan Acosta, the number 4 Kodak Film Chevrolet. He finished 2nd to Collard at Dover. Stephanie Gardner in 26 at Quaker State Buick. Diving inside, there's Henry Kavanaugh in 11. And ooh, yeah. Mike Becker in 19, he's right there. Jessica Shelton in a 9. And oh, somebody's on the apron of the track. It was Cameron Gadoo, and I think the yellow flag, no, yellow flag does not wave. Gadoo must have a problem of some kind. He's coming down pit road. meantime, Joshua Osborne, who led the last time by, he's the leader of the race there. Here comes Zed Weinstein. He wants to get those 5 bonus points in that 70 car. And it looks like Weinstein will do so. Yes, he does. Sorry, I missed that. But Weinstein gets his 5 points for leading a lap. But now Ryan Ronstadt's inside, along with Mason Jefferson. He wants to make another try at it for the lead. And oh no, they're 4 wide out. Turn number 4, almost. Ooh, and Shelton almost got turned by the 14 of Andreas Allen. As she squeezed in front of him. But now Andreas is caught in a sucker hole in the middle between he, Charles Jackson, and Kate Culp in the 8. And look at this cluster of cars coming out of turn number 4. And oh, Johnny Gardner daring move to the inside. As he squeezed in front of Seth Cole in 52 as the yellow flag is now waved. Looks like. Let's see who the cause the yellow flag was. And oh, it's Eric Powers, 21. Eric Powers, who led early in the race, he is, or who started in the top 10, goes for a spin. Let's look at what happened coming out of turn 4. There is. No, you didn't. Well, let's look in the middle right here. Michael Walton and William Duncan started up in the middle. There were 4 wide between those two, along with Preston Plord and Eric Powers. And Duncan just bounces off Walton, off Powers, off Walton, and back off Powers, and sends Powers into the wall right there. And it goes back. Whew, how Dalton Day did not crash was beyond me. And Eric Powers riding a 4-wheeled tornado. And rounding, and then gets the car to start right back up and back going again, but really no harm, no foul on the part of Eric Powers. But right now it's Mason Jefferson who leads the race here. Cameron Gadoo in the 22 is the tore-up car on the inside. Mason Jefferson leads. Second is Dylan Young. Third, Henry Kavanaugh. Fourth position is Ryan Rollins. And fifth right now is Zed Weinstein. He's the best of the championship contenders right now. So right now we got 2 Pontiacs and 3 Fords in the top 5. Then another Pontiac in 6 with Kyle Matthews. 7th is Stephanie Gardner, the leading Buick in the field. Joshua Osborne 8th, Jessica Shelton 9th, and Kate Culpison 10th. As the green flag waves are back underway. And let's keep your eye on Cameron Gadoo in that 22 car. I don't know how much trouble he's going to be with everybody else. He's stuck on the inside. He's going to... Oh, Seth Cole's crash. He and Charles Jackson. Oh, no, and here we go. Crash happening on the restart. Dylan Young goes inside of Jefferson for the lead. And he will not get it. Jefferson keeps it at the start-finish line. But, oh, Charles Jackson, 3-time winner this season. He is up in smoke. Liam Campbell, he was in the crash. About time I said, see how much trouble that 22 of Cameron Gadoo is going to be. And apparently he was. And just as he... And something tells me... We was watching him hold up the 12 of Johnny Gardner and the 14 of Andreas Allen. one. Seth Cole gets hit by Ryan Acosta, shoots him into Charles Jackson. And Jackson and Seth Cole both get hard licks, and then Michael Walton, just a hard blow right into Charles, and then William Duncan gets into it. Keith Batson is into it. Dylan Poteet, he squeezed through. Some tells me Seth Cole's going to have some words with Ryan Acosta on this deal too. On board with Seth Cole. And apparently Kansas has not treated Seth Cole all that well this weekend because he crashed out in the truck race as well. Charles Jackson's view. Watch what happens. Some tells me Charles Jackson wanted a piece of that. Well, you know. Oh, and Michael Walton smoking very bad. He and Charles both. And no secret, they're knocked out of the race. Along with Keith Batson and Seth Cole's still in the race, so Seth may still make a run at it. And the pace car's lights are off, so we were going to get this set for green flag racing. Let's try this again here at Kansas Speedway. As we with green flag racing, we'll have 11 laps to go. It's Mason Jefferson looking for his first ever win. Dylan Young looking for his third win of his career and second this season. He won at Richmond. Liam Campbell and Cameron Gadou are the two lap cars. We'll keep an eye on them. Ryan Rollins, Zed Weinstein, and Kyle Matthews the top five as the green flag waits once again. We're back underway here at Kansas. And here we go. Green flag back in the air. We're back underway. Keep your eye on those lap cars. See how much trouble they will be this time. Oh! Liam Campbell almost got right into Jessica Shelton's way. Cameron's slow up through the gears. Now 98 of Chris Washer. He gets underneath Liam Campbell. That split the field up pretty well here. Now Washer is hung up behind the tore-up car of Cameron Gadou. And he just moves Gadou up the track. Here he comes. No, Cameron Gadou, he is peeing off everybody right now. And there's Dylan Poteet, 31. He's not having a good run here today. And not a good run considering that Shelton and Weinstein and Acosta are up there right now. And now he's hung up Charles Sanford, 24. Now Trent Dunham goes inside in the one. As we continue to watch that 22 car. There's Liam Campbell. He's hung up in the back. And Charles Sanford still cannot get around Cameron Gadou. Now Charles finally says, screw it, I'm going inside. And Ryan Rollins is now your new leader now in the 66. He's now making his way to the front. Henry Kavanaugh's in second position. Rollins is looking for his second this season. Kavanaugh looking for his first. And Jessica Shelton looking for her second, I think, this season. She won at Watkins Glen. And Blessed Shelton keeps this run up, though. She'll be back in the lead. If she's not leading, she'll close in significantly on Zed Weinstein. Now Stephanie Gardner goes by for third. Meanwhile, Kavanaugh goes inside for the lead in that 11 car. Here he comes. Inside of Ryan Rollins for the number one spot. And he's got it. Rollins to second. And Stephanie Gardner is up for third. Gardner diving inside. And here comes Stephanie Gardner inside here, and she's got Kate Culp up behind. A pair of Buicks in a draft here together now, but Kate decides to go for the win. And Kate Culp's got the shove in the 90 of Joshua Osborne, but Gardner slams the door. And Stephanie's saying, "Come on, Ryan, let me by." And here comes Gardner, and here comes Kate Culp, 3 wide for the lead. She's got it. Kate Culp, the number 8 Snickers Buick, out in front. But now Stephanie Gardner, she dives inside, and now she takes the lead. And here comes Andreas Allen in the 14. Johnny Gardner's up there. Mike Becker. Who's it going to be at Kansas? Ryan Acosta. He's starting points. He was something, and oh no, they're 4 wide in turn 4. Kyle Matthews, he and Acosta almost touch. And oh, if that would have been a finish, I'd have lost it. I would have lost it if that would have been the finish. Johnny Gardner inside of Andres Allen second. Can Stephanie Gardner hold them all off? And we still got it going back there. Here comes Dylan Young. 2 laps to go at Kansas. Shelton, now she makes her way through the field. And here comes Mason Jefferson. In 27, he's trying to get by Kate Culp in the 8. Meanwhile, the white flag will be waving. 1 lap remaining. Mike Becker dives inside of Gardner for second. Johnny Gardner, as Stephanie Gardner sees the white flag, she has 1 lap remaining. Can she hold him off? Lap traffic ahead. Ooh, I don't know if they're going to catch him. And they will. Stephanie and Johnny decide to go inside. So does Mike Becker. Here they come out of corner number 4. Stephanie Gardner, the 26 Quaker State Buick, rounds turn number 4. She falls behind Seth Cole, and she will win here at Kansas. Stephanie Gardner wins the race here today. Second will go to Johnny Gardner. Third, Mike Becker. Fourth will go to Kyle Matthews, and Dylan Young will be 5th. Zed Weinstein, the points leader. Where did he come from? He comes up 6th and beats all the championship contenders. I'm speechless. I do not know what to say about that finish. And you notice Stephanie Gardner, she almost got hung up behind Seth Cole enough to let Johnny Gardner by for the win. That was close, and Stephanie had to think there was not one more lap in that race. Just incredible here. It's only freaking Kyle Petty here. Stephanie Gardner wins. Johnny Gardner second. Mike Becker, Kyle Matthews, and Dylan Young the top 5. Zed Weinstein comes from 6th. He will extend his lead in the points. 7th, Andreas Allen. 8th, Jessica Shelton. 9th, Ryan Rollins. 10th, Mason Jefferson. 11th, Henry Kavanaugh. Kate Culp, Ryan Acosta. Joshua Osborne and Trey Campbell the top 15. Then Nathan Hudson, Ann Courier. Ty Dent, Chris Washer, Brendan Berg the top 20. Wow. What racing here today at Kansas Speedway. And on down to Keith Batson, dead last. Not what he wanted. 4 cars that race. He, Hayden Jefferson, Michael Walton, and Mayonnaise Charles Jackson way back in the back. But Stephanie Gardner takes the 26 Quaker State Buick to victory lane. She will take the win here at Kansas. Charlotte is next for the NASCAR on Speed 500. And Weinstein's lead will be extended to 77 points now on Jessica Shelton for first. And on down to, let's see, Dylan Young is now third in points. He is now tied with Ryan Acosta for third. Dylan Poteet drops to fifth in the standings. But those three of Young, Acosta, and Poteet have still got quite a ways to catch second place Shelton if they want to really make it a battle for the championship. Talladega, though, can be the deciding factor. And then we'll be heading there after Charlotte, by the way. Mike Becker is 6th. 7th is Jordan Newman. 8th is Charles Jackson. 9th, Joshua Collard. And 10th is Trey Campbell. And on down to Kyle Matthews right now in 20th in the points chase. And he's yet to win. He won the All-Stars, but... And there's the rest of the order here. Hayden Jefferson currently last in the points right now. Excuse me. So... Nonetheless, we'll be heading next on the tour to Charlotte Motor Speedway, the NASCAR On Speed 500. Don't miss it.